Yeah, hello, this is my video about the features for my app thing. This is the landing page. You can click learn more and it will bring you down to, yeah, this you can change later in the branding page. It's also, you can change depending on the companies inside of the website. First you log in. First I log in as a student. Here, oh shoot. First, you can like check in and it will grab your photo and grab your location. Last time I checked out and it will tell you what time you checked out and what time you checked in and how much you were late by, depending on, yeah. It usually starts at 8 for the base time and it says how much you're late by. Here's your previous days, which is not filled because it was just a fake or something, I don't know. Here it says how much you checked in, your check-in, check-out time, your IP address, your location, your status, and how much you're late by, your checkout cutoff, check-in cutoff time, aka the time that you're supposed to check in. This is the today's task log. It's what you are supposed to fill. This is just filler words. This you can fill later by the mentor. You can't really fill, but it's filled by the mentor. You can later see. Weekly journal also says what you did during the internship this week, and the student notes or what the mentor told you. You can submit it weekly, and then the mentor, then the other teachers can note on it and then like score it and stuff, or just give notes. Here are the checked-in days and completion bars. It's 0 out of 402 because I made it so it didn't start yet. And then this one is the attendance. It'll show you the task log, daily scoring, and the attendance and whatever. Student data is your student data. It says over here starts at 5:04, which is not yet. That's why it says over here. It's not 0 out of blah blah blah. And then how much it ends by. Yeah, you can also change this if you want, but these ones are admin only. I was told it was better that way. And then here is the profile. You can change your name. You can change your you can't. You can see it. You can change your profile picture. You can change it, and then you can change it. If I can, here. You can change it. You can crop it. And you can like rotate also, flip vertical, horizontal, or reset. Change password also, and you can see profile. And it'll change right here. You can see it over here. Here, new image. And then log out. Okay, and then next user, I will go to the teacher. Teacher, they can see where your thing is. Oh, yeah, it says your location. This is your location on the map, or my location, I guess. Kinda doxing, but okay. It says over here the learning notes, student notes, whatever. You can comment on it for the language or quality check because this is the teacher dashboard. Yeah. Yeah, you can like note on it like note example. Yeah, teacher comment saved. And you can see my supervised students. You can see your students, their working days, how much they're present by, how much they're sick by, how much they miss, excuse, blah blah blah. And their most recent ones. Usually it's like by 3 and you can paginate, but like there's only 2. This also you can add comments, but yeah, there's already a comment here from last time. You can edit it, I guess, if you want to. Site visit log, you can open logs depending on, yeah, depending on, you know. And then this is the one that I submitted today. This is the image because I took like this photo, like this. Yeah. Red flag system, it gives you a red flag depending on the students who haven't like, yeah, who have missed attendance recently. Contact directory, if you fill it, you can like call them by their phone number, but I didn't fill it out on it yet, so. Okay, and then third user is the I think just the mentor. So the mentor, they can see the total active students, their check-ins, their pending journals, who they haven't like approved or revised yet. I mean, if they approved or revised yet, and you can like over here, you can see what they wrote, and you can view, review, and stuff like this. You can write needs revision, and you have to like write revision. Example, basically Lorem Gibson. Here, save. Yeah, I will say mentor, blah blah blah, done. Here's the company. I set it as this. You can change it if you want. And you can pick the company logo here. It's basically the same as the profile thing, just for logo. Okay. Then it'll show the logo on the landing page and for the company's page in the admin view. And then for the daily scoring and weekly review, here you can score it as whatever you want, I guess. Here, daily saving blah 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 scored. And then, oops, I didn't. And then next, I think I'll just go to this one, the major teacher one, major leader thing. You can see the basically same thing, not really. You can see students, the how many checked in the day, the queue for validation, the red flags reflect the days absent, week start, you can like pick what start and you can view the week. Class switcher, yeah, it's kind of obvious. Approval queue, there's no current queue because it's already. Excuse me. And then here in the attendance heat map, you can see like this day there was one check-in, this day there was also one check-in, and the others have like 0 because they aren't glowing. Position place also like last time. They read notes, I guess. Yeah, and then weekly journal. You can pick the one assigned. You like assign it and save note, blah blah blah. You also search and filter and blah. Daily check-ins. You can also make it like per class, per day. Yeah. You can like make the what day is holiday so it doesn't count as being absent and stuff. You can see the image. Yeah. Sending absence request. Yeah, kind of obvious. Absence report. It's basically the same thing. We can see how many. We can see how many times they've been absent. Alpha, excuse, present, and working days. Like how many there've been so far. Yeah. That's it for this role, I think. I mean, yeah. And then next role, the principal. They can see the summary. They can export it as Excel or CSV or as PDF print view. They can see the total students in school, how many are placed, how many pending cases today, how many. You can just read it. You can see the top industry partners with the most students, usually ranked by students in there. Attendance alert, yeah, basically. The department comparison, yeah, it's pretty obvious. MOU tracker, company contact expiry list, yeah, whatever. And then PEGL table, you can basically see this per student, etc., etc. You see the reviewers, the notes, master report, basically same thing, export as CSV and stuff like that. So this attendance alert, you can like see the attendance alert and stuff. Oh, and then partner companies, yeah, basically same as that, but you can like filter by major, by rows. Rows you wanna see. Yeah, weekly journal oversight. You see basically all the weekly journals and their basically all of it in general, like total drafts submitted, etc., etc. School performance, overall school performance, like it's usually supposed to be like rated by how much is highest, which is only 1, so like kind of unfair and stuff. Yeah. Here you can see the session timelines. It's still not started yet because it starts at the 4th of May and now it's only the 3rd. You can also search, filter, etc. And then these two, and then the last user, I think, maybe the super admin user. Yeah. You can also see the dashboard, but only by company map coordinates, and I didn't fill that out. Okay, also the attendance heat map also, the activity snippets, partners, blah blah, the timeline, all the check-ins, yeah, all check-ins, obviously, all weekly journals, also all weekly journals, filterable, all completion bars show all completion bars. Mass edit, you can edit like the implementation timelines and change the like max students on all of them, change the checkout start date and end date for like any, like all the students or like for a certain company, etc. You can see the companies, you can add companies here also, and then like edit their logo, contact person, max students, etc. Users, yeah, users can add name, email, role, password, and like it's different when you edit it. Like when you edit teacher, you can see teacher scope. When you edit principal, nothing. When you edit mentor, you can pick the out place. When you edit the Azure, you can pick their major, and when you edit student, just all of this. Permissions, yeah, it's just permissions. Also by role, loaded by role. Activities, you can see their activities, the metadata or whatever it's called. Database, you can export, because when you export all of them, basically almost always all of them. You can import also. And in the branding here, you can like choose the logo. Here it will show the preview, and then landing page, like here, and then you save, and then it'll show like right here it saves, and also this also right here save. Yeah, that's it for my app thing. Okay, thank you, bye bye.